Thanks for being here. Today is one of the biggest events of the year for me with my Superwash franchisee homecoming, and you've got a front seat. Life happens. That is one thing we are guaranteed of, is that life happens. And I feel like I can speak very succinctly about this because it was as recent as this past February that it happened to me where I had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows within 5 minutes of each other. And it's going to throw us curveballs that we never see coming. And a joke between my dad and I is, there's freedom in a schedule. There's freedom in a schedule. If you schedule out a day and you plan according to what you need to get done, you will likely get those things done. But if you're just kind of all willy-nilly all over the place, the day will pass you right on by and you won't have gotten any of the things done that you wanted to or needed to. There's also freedom in a plan. And you can either plan for life or you can let life plan for you. And it is your choice. Why wouldn't you have an action plan? Why wouldn't we plan to go exactly where we set our goals that we want to be? Why don't we take the time to do that? Because when you do that, there's suddenly a measuring stick for success and failure. If you don't plan or you don't set goals, there's no measuring stick. So I never failed. But you also never have a chance to succeed. Trust me, I've heard just about every reason in the book, and I had a few of my own when I was 19 to 27 years old and running individual stores myself. Suffice it to say, I am not the person to tell that you are too busy, too overcommitted, and too crazy going with your kids. Why? Because I'm so busy myself? No, because we're all that busy. We are all that busy. Let me ask you this. How many of those other commitments required a $500,000 or more financial investment? How big would the financial commitment have to be to put it at the top of your priority list? And how important would that ownership goal that you just wrote down have to be for you to shuffle it to the top of your priority list? Bottom line is, we make time for things that are important to us. Don't we? Today is a call to action. And it's a call to action for every one of us, regardless how long you've been involved, regardless how involved you are in the day-to-day operations of your store now, and regardless of how profitable that business is today. The challenge is for you to make a difference in your life and the lives of others. And if you leave this meeting and don't commit to making at least one positive change, taking one action, then all we've really done here is shared some tasty donuts together and some lovely conversation. We're here to walk away with facts that we can put into action. Commit to at least one action. Do not let life just happen to you. Plan for life, plan for profit. That is something that escapes a lot of us. Plan to make money. Plan to succeed and achieve those goals that you've set down. Franchising is all about relationships. And I think that's probably why I love it so much. And in good relationships, the partners challenge each other. They challenge each other to be better, to do something more, to encourage them. And I am challenging you today to be better. Make tomorrow more rewarding than today was. And we sincerely hope that you leave here today not only with your action plan, but filled with a sense of energy and purpose. Thank you so much.